ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن سهلا إذا شئت. اللهم انفعني بما علمتني وعلمني ما ينفعني وزدني علما. اللهم حبب إلينا الإيمان وزينه في قلوبنا وكره إلينا الكفر والفسوق والعصيان وجعلنا من الراشدين. آمين يا رب العالمين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear sisters. Hope you all are doing well at the highest level of health and Iman, Ya Rab. I guess Sister Maya Love is not listening us, as her mic is not showing up here. Would you please help her, Sister Asmia? She's not listening us. So let's begin our session for today. We have been covered, let me recap inshallah quickly. Yalla. We have been covered the etiquettes of Quran, how to read Quran, what should be the etiquettes, physically, emotionally, everything. Then seeking refuge and saying the Bismillah, how to say it. Then this is the principles of the Tajweed. Then the kinds of lahan, two lahan, lahne jali and lahne khafi. Then we have also done in the first session the makhraj, the definition of makhraj, articulation point. You can inshallah see the video for the reference and get back to me if you have any questions, okay? What else inshallah? Then we discuss the 5 major articulation points, okay? Which we have been covered in second session, the al-jawf and the halaq, the throat, okay? So let's start with the third one. We have been covered al-jawf and al-halaq. What is the third one? Third one is the tongue, al-lisan, okay? It has 10 articulation points for 18 letters, okay? You have to remember this, 10 articulation points, yani the 10 areas where the letter emits, but the letters are not 10. They are 18 in number. Yani some letters sharing the same part of makhraj, okay? And you will get to know step by step, inshallah. So for now, 10 articulation points for the 18 letters. And the area of the articulation points we have been also discussed in session 1 as well. Okay, let's start with this tongue. Listen, it has 10 articulation points for 18 letters, which we just been through. These 10 articulation points are distributed over 4 areas, okay, of the tongue, which are mainly we distributed our tongue with the 5 points, but for the saying the letters, for the articulation points, we just use 4 parts, okay? Let me tell you how. Aqsa lisan, aqsa, which means deepest part of the tongue. And I will show you inshallah the color picture. It's not really clear for any of us. Wasatul lisan, yani the wasat means the middle and the lisan means the tongue. The middle part of the tongue. Haffatul lisan. Haffa means the edges or the sides of the tongue. Haffa, edges. Al-lisan, tongue. Taraful lisan. Taraf means the tip of the tongue. Al-lisan, tongue. Taraful lisan, tip of the tongue. Okay. Let's see quickly this part. Yeah. This is aqsa lisan. Aqsa, the deepest part of your throat. Okay. Deepest part here. Then aqsa here, okay. Then the second part, which is let me show one by one. Aqsa. Then we have wasatul lisan, the middle part of the tongue, which is here. Middle part of the tongue, okay. This is the middle part, okay, the mid area of the tongue. Then we have hafatul lisan. Let me show you. Hafa, the edges or the sides of the tongue. Where is the edges lies? Here. This is edge, sides, this as well, okay. Edges, sides of the tongue, which is hafa. Hafa, wasat, middle part, aqsa, deepest part. Done? Then we have taraful lisan, which is the tip of the tongue. Tip. Yeah, here. Tip of the tongue, okay? And another one which which has which is not using for for makharages, but we can discuss here. It could be from the back side as well, okay? But it's not for mainly our concern. So this area, this is the top part of the tongue, okay? Top part, zaharul lisan. Aqsa, wasat, and the part of tongues, shall we go one by one? This is the al-qaf. Al-qaf. From the deepest part of the tongue and what lies opposite to it of roof of the mouth, okay? What lies opposite to it is the soft palate. You can feel the soft palate, the meaty part, by touching, by the help of your tongue as well. The tip of your tongue, make it in the depth of your mouth. By touching up, you will feel the something soft at the deepest part. This is the soft palate. And let's see how it looks like, inshallah. Yeah, here. This pink part is the soft palate, okay? And this is this blue area. There is a tongue. Pink one, and the blue area which is touching it, touching what lies opposite to it, okay? So what is opposite here is the soft palate, okay? So here's the written as well, the farthest part of the tongue or the deepest part of the tongue along with the soft palate. So how it sounds? Of, apple, apple, of. You can feel the tongue in the depth touching the upside. First, try to acquire the area. Then try to touch the deepest part of your tongue with the soft palate. Okay? Inshallah, we will practice in the class. Inshallah. Al-kaf. From the deepest part of the mouth and deepest part of the tongue, not the mouth. Deepest part of the mouth and what lies opposite to it of the roof of the mouth, okay? Now the hard palate. The calf is under the cough little, okay? You will get to know how it is under the cough little. Meaning closer to the mouth and farther from the throat, okay? Here is cough. You see, it is somehow sharing the makhraj of cough. Here, it is more deep. You see, more deep. But at the cough, at the calf, it is not that much deep, but somehow sharing the part of cough. So here's the same, makhraj by saying, but what differ them? The farthest part or the deepest part of the tongue along with the hard palate. Here is a soft palate. You see, soft palate. This is the hard palate. And what is hard palate? Hard palate, it's the yellow part. This yellow part where it's begin. You see, here you have to touch your tongue. Here, this area. Okay, this area you have to touch the tongue. Ak, ak, kaf, kaf, ak. We have comments. Didn't hear anything? Really? What about others? Sister Azmiya, Sister Minatullah. Are you hearing me? Both of you? Oh, yeah, she has no mic. Oh, okay, alhamdulillah. Sister Azmiya, if you can help her through WhatsApp chat, inshallah, it would be appreciated. Okay. So we were on the makhraj kaf. Yeah. Yeah. The farthest part of the tongue along with the hard palate here. Ak, 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 kaf, kaf. This one is qaf, more deep, okay, touching the soft palate, the pink part, which is soft palate. And we make it colorful to distinguish easily which part belongs to which. Okay, this is soft palate. Yellow one is the hard palate. The pink one is also your tongue. Okay, two pinks. This is soft palate. This is your tongue. And this blue part is how much our tongue touching to soft and the hard palate, or just the soft palate. Okay, qaf, kaf, aq, ak. Sorry, you got this. Bismillah. Yeah. Yeah. From aqsal lisan or aqsal lisan. Wasatul lisan, the middle part of the tongue. Okay. Wasatul lisan is the same makhraj than the K in the English. Yes, somehow. Yeah. Kaf, K. We can say it. And Q like a off for the easiness of the beginners. But you really get to know the idea of the makhraj. But for example, yes, you can use it. K and Q. Yeah. If and the part of that K of listen, the part down. Share how many letters? 3. Remember, 10 articulations points, sharing. We have been covered calf and cough. We have been covered calf and cough, and now Jim, Sheen, and Ya. Let's read the articulation point, inshallah. The description. 3 letters are articulated from here. They are emitted from the middle of the mouth that goes it to it. The of the mouth. Oh yeah, this is same center or middle. Okay. Let's see here in the illustration. We have any queries? Okay. Yes. Gene, gene. Middle part of the tongue, middle part. What for them is the position of tongue. The tongue is a thing. See here for the G, you can say like a J. Here's the so your tongue touch at part, feel the double of your tongue to the upside. A Jim, Jim. Most of the people have the issue Jim. Why G? Why this happens to them? Because the point is to not let any the hard palate, a little place to let the air out, to let the air pass even. Okay, so once it's stick to the hard palate, the tongue, the middle part of your tongue stick to the hard palate without any space, without any room. You see how closely and tightly it stick here. There will be 0% chance to pass the air. So there will be no jim, but jim, not jaji ju. That's why I say sometimes to revise the English letters, English words, say jelly, jam, jug, juice, to acquire that what you're doing here. Okay, if you can say easily jan, why not jim? Clear? For the yeah. Same here, you see the middle part of the tongue with the middle part of the palate. But what's here? Here you have to let some space here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This will be your posture of your tongue, okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. For the sheen, this is the posture. Here you have to space like sheen, sheen, sheen. Okay, for the sheen, people have a kind of conception that for the sheen, they have to emit a kind of pressure first to make a good sheen. Sheen like this. Okay, a lot of pressure they put at the beginnings or the openings of sheen, which is not true. Sheen, you can say it quite smoothly without putting any pressure. So not say sheen, shh, like this, yani, I can say pressuring on your teeth and on your jaws to make a good sheen. This is the wrong practice. Do it smoothly and easily. Sheen, sheen, sheen. The Jim and sheen is really close by the postures of your tongue. The Jim and sheen is quite closer. So what differs Jim and sheen is the leaving the place for air and not leaving the place for air. For Jim, there is no air. There is no any space or room for air. But for the sheen, it is, surely. Sheen, sheen, but it's not that much like sheen, sheen, no. Sheen, smoothly, easily, without putting any extra efforts. Sheen, yeah, sheen, yeah, Jim. We have questions? So Allah, I have to that was our three letters: Jim, Sheen, okay, Sheen with articulated middle part of your tongue. Clear enough? Wasatul lisan, Jim, Sheen, yeah, three letters, okay. From the deepest part of your tongue, which is the qaf and the kaf. Qaf touching the deepest part from the soft palate, kaf touching the deepest part of your tongue with the soft palate, with the hard palate, and somehow the soft palate. Jim, Sheen, and Ya, the middle part of your tongue, wasatul lisan, touching the roof of your mouth. Okay, the depth part. For the Jim, there is no space for the Jim. Let's before we next let's have a quick recap for it. Are discussed. The teeth and their names in Arabic and English will be explained, because now we are using also the to articulate the letter as well. Teeth and tongue both now. It is very important to know the letter is being articulated. You see, where each letter is being articulated. Adults normally have 32 teeth. Some people, first we hear and then we go to the 3D form, the illustration, inshallah. The incisors, athanaya, we say the incisors, the top incisors and the lower incisors, two up and two down, okay? Top incisors and the lower incisors, the two front teeth, which is called thanaya, tha, not seen. Thanaya are 4 in total, okay? 2 on top and 2 on the bottom. 4. The singular form of this word in Arabic is Sania, okay, and the plural is Sanaya. It's okay. Okay, yeah. So now we say the matters here. The Arabic word for upper is awliya.